It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd is alive and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. Up the sideline, past midfield. 20, 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco for the score. Bates, good, with the extra point. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. As this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. To get this complete, it's Kupp again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. He is in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Titans. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. They go play action with Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Play action now for Stafford. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. Patrick to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He'll air one out for Palmer. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. It's a touchdown. Bates, good, with the extra point. And his guys are on top. It's 14-10. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They put Wilson in motion. Into space at the 45. And he will be out of bounds on what... Mahomes on first down. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They send Fireturds, the tight end, in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. They send Fireturds, the tight end, in motion. They'll run it here with Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Tennessee. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off for the 6.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
White. Hey, 22.
A handoff to Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
40 gun. 40 gun.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Easy. 32.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
59.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion is Hill. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion is Hill. Stafford now on second down. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
32. Light.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. First and 10 for Mahomes. And that is going nowhere fast. A disastrous play. A big loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third and long for Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Set. 32.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
He was brought down by Marcus Blair. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Titans first down.
On the ground now with Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one caught by Mechie. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down for Tennessee.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That is hauled in at the 5. And the Titans are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Sanders here for the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Play action, Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass went up downfield, but in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
He was brought down by Fireturds. It's a gain of 1. Brings up third and 5.
One quarter remains here in this.
Quarter with the score.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They send him right out of the slot. Stafford now on 3rd down. Got it with Smith and Jigba.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Ready. Hey, 5-0.
Slot receiver headed right. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just...
And he really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Give me radar.
To the air again. Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught downfield by Mechie. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown. Since they're down 7, the first they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On second down, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target. And now it's 4th and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. Now Mahomes. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Quick throw, taken in. 17 yards on that play. And that will be a 1st down.
Complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Here's Pacheco. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Stafford has his guys set. He'll try to add 2 more after the touchdown. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He airs this one out looking for Mechie.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He completes this one to Mechie. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means they're right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.